All right. What's up, y'all? Today we're going to be reacting to Jack Doherty is desperate after realizing his career is over by JAMARI. Jack Doherty is a very annoying figure. I see him on my feed every now and the shit is just ridiculous. So I'm curious in what the man's been up to since crashing. I'm pretty sure he crashed his car because he was either purposely or he was on his phone while he was driving a ridiculous speed. Either way, it's just reckless and dumb. But let's go ahead and see what Jack Doherty is up to. Oh, fuck. Hold on. My sound. Sorry. False start. Sorry. I didn't put it in. Now we'll do it.
In the new year, than to showcase the embarrassing state of Jack Doherty. Last time we visited with the Clout Goblin, he was banned from Kick, a quite impressive feat that he achieved after driving while streaming, causing him to crash his McLaren after looking down at his chat feed. To make matters much worse, he seemed to care much more about his content and getting good footage than the life of his cameraman.
Michael, here. Michael, do you have your film on that phone too?
Even hours
What the fuck?
after this event occurred, he was completely unremorseful for this idiotic behavior.
Everyone's so quick to put some on me on social media. No one's gone through what I gone through just now.
There have been many people that have been in car accidents. Let me tell you something. You see this? Hold on, I don't know if y'all can see. See that? My leg? I would put my leg up here, but I can't. Dog, that is from someone hitting me with a car. Okay? Like, that's from a reckless motherfucker driver like you who was driving in the rain and hit me with a car. Alright? Fucked me up. My, had a compound fracture. My bone went through my leg. Okay? My bone went through my leg. And fucking eye was fucked up. I had to get a skin graft from the back of my ear onto my eye. And the shit sucked. It was ass. I hated it. I also was so mad at the person that did that because of how reckless they were being. I had to go through multiple surgeries. And trust me, the medical debt was fun. But, end of the day, I'm just happy I'm here where I am. I'm happy I'm here where I am. I'm not complaining about it. I'm not even going to lie to you. I did get chubby. But I started actually jogging again. I'm starting to play basketball again. I'm starting to enjoy life again. And I'm happy about that. But man, that person that hit me, it took me almost a year and a half to get to that point. The person that hit me forever disliked that person because they were being reckless. And they probably were like you. Like, oh, no one, I had to deal with hitting somebody. That is so hard on me. It's like, dog, you didn't have to do that. So yeah, no remorse for someone like this. This is absolutely ridiculous. And on a side note, I will be uploading like weight loss journey now that I can actually start jogging and running again. And some basketball clips later on, but that's besides the point. Let's get back to dipshit over here.
Like, I literally almost died in a car accident. I literally almost died of these cars too. At least I still got 2 Lambos. No, I'm kidding.
He's not kidding. He's absolutely not kidding. He's dead serious about that, but okay.
Now after this, he would get banned and then get scammed by rapper Lil Baby in the process of 24 hours.
That's your girlfriend? The what? Nah, that's my girlfriend.
And now that he has been banned with no return in sight, Jack has grown increasingly more desperate in his quest to retain relevance. And today we are going to discuss all of the downright embarrassing shit that he has done over the last couple of months. First, let's talk about something that he and the Hawk Tua girl have in common. And no, I'm not talking about very public displays of fellatio.
Is that real? Is that real? You know what? You know how I am with misinformation. Even if we super dislike the person, we probably should have spread it. But I'm gonna go off the fact that this is real. It'll make me feel better, especially with his reckless driving with a car and my history with a fucking car accident. I dislike this guy even more. So I'm gonna say this is real. This is real. Yeah, I'm going with it. It's real.
I'm talking about involvement in crypto pump and dump scams. Because around a month ago, Jack must have realized that his streaming adventures on Kick were never going to continue, and so he started to say things like this.
Alright, I'm seeing everyone making a ton of money off these meme coins, and I want in. So tonight, guys, I'm going live, and I'm buying a meme coin. I already know which one I'm buying, but all I know is I'm going to be making straight cash, baby. So if you guys want to be a part of it, join my live. I'm going live at 12 a.m. Eastern time, and I'm buying a meme coin, and we're all getting rich together, guys. I'm going up 100, 200, 300x, baby. Let's go.
Following that video, Jack would put out several buy signal tweets. Going live in 10 minutes, biggest crypto meme coin ever. 1000x incoming. I'm live on X running up meme coins. And Jack indeed was on stream that night, and at first he tried to act like he was willing to buy whatever coin his chat suggested him to purchase, asking them multiple times what they had been buying.
Guys, what's your favorite meme coins right now, guys? Look, we got a bunch of meme coins right here.
Motherfucker knew exactly what coin he was going to buy. He was just hoping someone in the chat, just one person in the chat would say it. Oh my god, this is such scummy behavior. Absolutely scummy behavior.
What are the best meme coins right now? What do y'all think I should buy? What am I gonna buy tonight?
Now in all reality, Jack knew exactly what he would be buying,
Yeah.
aka pumping and dumping. He even slips up a couple times and actually admits it.
But I'm excited, guys. I kind of already know what I'm about to get. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to show you guys the coin. I'm going crazy, guys. Get your popcorn ready, baby. Get your popcorn ready. Go crazy. Get your bags ready. Just kidding. I am not telling y'all what to do. I'm just doing.
And he's telling you what to do. This motherfucker is shameless. Shameless!
My own thing already. I'm here for the long run, baby. Maybe not, you know. No, I'm kidding.
And no, he was not kidding. All he does next is stall for 10 minutes, touch his broccoli top hair over and over again, and then this guy acts like he discovers this coin called McLaren Crash. Clearly in an attempt to tie this on to his incident that got him banned from Kick that went.
How you gonna name a coin McLaren Crash, dog? Really? That's what you wanna... Just real quick, for people who may not be understanding of like meme coins, because I know that I make like NBA content. Some of y'all may be watching me from that. Some of y'all may be just watching me to watch. And you may not understand a meme coin in its entirety, so let's just break down exactly how it's a scam, okay? Basically, what a meme coin is, it's like a piggy bank, alright? Everybody puts money into the piggy bank, right? And the goal is, okay, to wait until this piggy bank gets full enough to empty it. Now, it's a scam. 100% is a scam. You're throwing your money away. You have a better chance of putting your money, I know people say, into stocks, which is good, but if you're young enough to not know how to fucking do that, you're pretty much better throwing your money into a fucking parlay. An 8-leg parlay than doing this shit. I am so serious. You're better at putting your money into gambling than this, because this is even worse than gambling, because the chances of you actually emptying this piggy bank is 0 to none. You know why? Because the person who controls when they're going to empty the piggy bank, Jack here, you don't know when he's going to do it. You don't know when he's going to do it. You don't know what time, how far is he going to let it go. You probably will be sitting there, oh, once it hits like 300k, Jack will do it. Oh, it hit 200k, Jack did it already, it's empty. You know what I mean? Like, there's no winning here. You have no clue. Everybody who gets involved in a meme coin, yes, it's fucked. They should not be scammed. I'm not saying they should be scammed, but they definitely know what they're getting into. The whole thing is, you're getting scammed. That is true, but you're trying to scam the other person, because you're waiting to see how big this can get before you yourself pull out. Because trust me, if Jack didn't pull out at 200, 300, this is just make-believe numbers, by the way. I'm not sure how much he pulled out. We'll find out here in a second. But if Jack didn't pull out at 200, you were going to pull out at 300. You're just mad that he pulled out at 200 and made it empty. You were going to pull out yourself at 300 and make it empty yourself. So it's just, it's a scam. It's a scam. It's scummy. But yeah, end of the day, I don't think people should be scammed, even if it is a scummy like, the whole thing is just scummy. Like, the whole process is scummy. But it doesn't mean people deserve to be scammed. But at the end of the day, if you're getting into this, I feel like you should know what you're getting into. Might as well just gamble your fucking money. Because like I said, this is worse than gambling. Okay? This is literally betting against the house in its entirety. The way that people feel like everything's rigged, NFL, NBA. Yeah, this is legitimately the rigging. Like, if you want your money, you might as well just go actually gamble, because this is not going to work. But yeah, hope that broke it down a little bit for you guys so you kind of understand what a meme coin is. But let's continue.
Super viral.
This is the coin I'm about to buy. I'm buying McLaren coin.
And so he puts the $1,000 into the coin, which is very likely a mere casualty compared to the amount he was likely given before the coin actually went public. And I have to say, guys, that McLaren was not the only thing that crashed, as you can quite literally watch the rug get pulled out of this shit in real time as the price fluctuates rapidly. And to try and prove that he's not full of shit when people in his community started to call him out, this guy adds a whopping $200 more into his own meme coin well after it's lost all of its value.
I'm in McLaren crash for the long run, baby. You already know. McLaren crash is where it's at, guys. It's going to the moon.
And then once it's so painfully obvious what just happens, like even his 5-year-old fans can see what's going on, like all you have to do is literally look at the graph, he tries to act like he's onto his next meme coin for the night, but never actually buys anything else, once again stalling and playing with his hair for 5 minutes until he ends the stream abruptly. Now, am I surprised at all that Jack would do something so blatantly scummy and stupid? Absolutely not.
No.
And honestly, anyone who invested with him, much like the Huck Tua coin, really did deserve to get their pockets run, but damn it, I wish his clown ass was not the beneficiary of it all. And after this incident, Jack's panic attack would only get worse. Of course, he would once again be accused of botting views.
Okay, Jack Doherty with the views. Look at robot views, okay.
Which is obviously pathetic in itself, but it's really no new story. And he actually got so desperate to get a viral clip that he sent Kai Cenat over 300 gifted subs, which is over $1,500, all in an attempt to get on Kai's stream.
So I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna live with Jack. We just finessed him out of 300, chat. Nah, he was doing bad all year, chat. I'm not associating myself with that.
I respect that. I respect that. Because, end of the day, Kai Cenat is looked up to by a lot of kids. A shit ton of kids. Just like Jack Doherty is looked up to by some kids. I know we think that's crazy, but he is. So I do respect that Kai Cenat's coming out and he's like, yeah, no, this motherfucker... Does that shirt say Nego? Anyway. Anyway. That threw me all the way off. Okay, yeah. I respect that he's coming out and being a good role model for kids with his Nego shirt. And him to know, hey, this crash out shit, it ain't cool. It ain't cool to put people's lives at risk. It ain't cool to hurt people. It ain't cool to scam people. It ain't cool to do this crash out shit, to do this ridiculous childish baby shit for attention. It's not okay. It's not cool. It's not cute. And I respect him coming out and saying, hey, you know, he's been fucking up all year. We finessed him out of 300 subs. Fuck it. So I like that. I respect that a lot.
He was doing bad. He was doing bad all year, chat. That's not good. That's not good vibes. That's not good vibes. That's not good vibes.
And Kai is not the only fellow streamer who has began to publicly look down upon Jack, as other streamers have began to call him out as well.
He goes around with bodyguards and he's purposely provocative. And then when it's ready to happen, the bodyguards come in and say,
that bothers me. Who's this kid? Who's this kid right here? Kid.
That's Jack. He's one of the worst.
He does the same thing, right?
Yeah,
I've seen videos of him doing that.
They're both horrible.
You could just tell this kid's never been in an Oklahoma drill.
And Nick Merckx is not the only one who feels this way, as FaZe Banks would dub Jack the worst streamer of all time during an interview with Complex.
Whoa, streamer. Whoa. It's easily Jack Doherty. It's got to be Jack Doherty. I'm going to probably go, Jack's a piece of shit. Everybody knows it, obviously.
The picks he took after the crash was fire, though. I'm going to be honest.
Bro, what the fuck?
It worked. He flicked up on IG. Did you see him?
Listen, he's a piece of... Guys, come on stage.
He's a nut, though.
Come on stage.
I'm going to go worst streamer.
Come on stage.
Yeah, there was nothing about these pictures that was fire besides Jack lighting his own career up in flames.
Yeah, that was bad take. That was a bad take. These aren't fire. There's nothing fire about them. Like, this is fucked, bro.
After this, Jack would take to Twitter to say, I wonder how much Banks paid in taxes last year. Bro makes no money these days. I don't know why he even has my name in his mouth. And then this would actually result in a murder on my timeline. So let's see, this year, you sold your girlfriend's pussy online for peanuts. You rugged a meme coin and got less money than the Huck Tua idiot. It was actually rumored that it got only around $10,000. And you stream to your audience of bots.
I'm sorry, we fighting. You gotta fight. You can't let him. Listen, Jack. You would have to fight at that point. You would have to throw some hands. You can't let somebody sit there and disrespect you like that. That's crazy. It's like, oh, okay, you made some money. You didn't really make money, you cuck. Your girl did. She made money. She made money for you. So why don't you sit down in your little cuck chair and enjoy the bags that she's raking in for you? Like, that's crazy. That's all he said. I said none of that, by the way. That was everything he said in that tweet there. I said none of that.
Keep in mind, this is Jack bucking up to one of the most successful entrepreneurs to come out of the YouTube space, who has achieved longevity for over a decade. Like, this guy was making millions while Jack was making videos flipping water bottles and stocking the Face House. Banks would then continue to troll Jack, saying his belt buckle was worth more than his girlfriend's career earnings on OF.
This thing is fucking insane.
Now let's talk about the interview that Jack did with a YouTuber named PackGod, where he asked Jack about his feelings towards how he makes his money and whether or not he feels he is a morally corrupt person for pushing gambling and corn onto his young impressionable audience.
You're gonna get paid to stream yourself gambling, correct?
Basically. Well, I don't like gambling. I'm not really for gambling.
So why are you doing a gambling deal then? Because
For money, you know, at the end of the day, we all do things for money, but...
you know, making videos for young children with editing that's stylized for young children, and then at the end of these videos, what you're doing is promoting pornography. What do you say to that?
Business, dog. What are you gonna do about it?
Now, PackGod would continue to go on to roast.
I gotta see the PackGod roast. You know what? We're gonna see the PackGod roast. Yeah, we're probably going to see that right after this video. I want to see the roast. I'm not necessarily caring about the whole video itself, only because, no disrespect to PackGod, it's probably a good video, but I don't want to sit here and listen to this fuckhead dodge questions left and right and talk about how selling corn to children is cool. Or... yeah, like, I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit there and listen to him try to justify bullshit like that. But I am interested in the roast that's going to be thrown his way. Unless it's put in this video, we'll see. But, yeah, this is just fuck. He's a fucked person. He's a fucked human. He only cares about money. He only cares about his pockets, and that's all he cares about. It's just fucking childish and dumb as... I'm sorry. I want to say more, but I ain't trying to get flagged or nothing like that. It's just... I don't like this guy. I don't like him. I do not like him whatsoever.
Roast Jack in his typical fashion, while Jack more or less sits there and takes it like he's very used to at this point. I'll let you guys check that out in his whole video because it is hilarious. And to give Jack a little bit of credit, this next clip was about the only time I've ever seen him go viral and people actually be on his side. As he and Little Pump of all people were giving out gifts somewhere in public, and this woman got very greedy with her demands for another PS5.
Alright, I know you say you wanted a PS5. There you go. There you guys go. We gotta keep it one per, like...
Yeah.
Just so many other people.
Because, like, there's more people over there.
He went with them.
Bro, let's go over there.
People are, it's crazy.
Yeah. Nah, you're rude.
No, you're rude.
You're rude. Go to the gym.
Yo, we just gave him a PS5, bro.
And we can actually counteract that card by showing this video of an entire cruise of people mocking Jack for being kicked off the ship.
Just too bad.
Okay, so as for the first thing, yeah, don't be greedy. If you're getting something for free, it's free. Dog, when you're asking for more, that's greed. You're being greedy, okay? I have been, like, handed things in my life, I'm gonna say from my mom, for sure. I never can recall a time where I felt I needed more. I just never felt that way. That's not how I was raised. That's not how anyone should be raised. Like, I feel bad not only for her kid, but the kids around her for showing that attitude, especially, like, she's gonna go home and talk to these kids. Oh, gave him a PS5, but not my daughter. It's like, dude, you got a PS5 for free. Like, that's just period. Jack's still a piece of shit. Okay? One good act is not gonna take away the bevy of terrible acts that you do and continue to do. It'd be one thing if you stop, but you're not. So...
Hey, dumbasses, I have a private jet back to fucking Florida tomorrow. Who gives a fuck? I could not care less. You guys have to get 24 hours on that shit to get home. I got an hour flight on a PJ. I can bring drugs on it, whatever the fuck I want.
And that is the perfect metaphor for Jack's life. Screaming at people, telling them how rich he is, and how much he doesn't care about their opinion, when really he's just a deeply insecure individual, who can really only hang his hat on material possession. And meanwhile, everyone else is kinda just pointing and laughing at the clown show. And to me, the saddest thing about Jack's life is that really nobody would care to have a relationship with him if there was not financial incentives involved. Like his girlfriend is with him because he plays the part as her e-pimp and boosts her dirty content. Rappers only want to come around him when he is shelling out six-figure payments for them to be on his stream. I would actually relate Jack very closely to someone like Adam22. Both of them had their own lane going. They could have achieved long, slowly drawn out careers where they could have been pretty respected, and more importantly kept their morality intact. But instead they both decided to take the alternative route to fast money. They both wanted to cash out as quick as possible. And because of this, no one is ever going to take them seriously as a conventional content creator ever again. And anyone who is...
Okay, this part I'm not too sure about. As far as Adam22, did he do like meme coin shit? Like, sure, I know that his wife does OnlyFans, but didn't his wife sleep with like one guy out of like all the girls, and every single girl she ever slept with, they slept with together? Like, again, if you're not into, like, open relationship and shit like that, that's fair. You can judge people for that. I don't care one way or another what you do in your bedroom as long as it's between two consenting adults. But, like, his wife was doing corn, right, before they were even together. Isn't that... And plus, it's not, again, did Adam22 do a meme coin? Is that true? Adam... 22 meme coin? Someone made a cuck coin. I am 99.9% sure that wasn't Adam22. Yeah, I wouldn't say all that. Like, if you don't want to listen to Adam anymore or listen to his opinion because you feel like at the end of the day his wife is doing OnlyFans and you can't respect a man whose wife does OnlyFans, that's your opinion. That's fine to have that. I don't care. Again, I don't care what two adults do in the bedroom. If it's consenting, I don't care. But again, she was doing corn before. Her corn consisted of only women, and the only reason we even heard about her doing it is because she finally did one scene with a guy, and they literally have like threesomes with all the girls she sleeps with. Like, she made bank before even being with him. He made his bank before being with her. I don't know. I wouldn't say all that. I feel like the only relation we have here is their girl does OnlyFans. And again, I want to reiterate, if you want to judge him for that, that's fine. But these are two different levels of humans here, dog. I don't know enough about Adam22, so if y'all in the comments will let me know, actually, Adam did some really fuck shit, okay, that's fair. But that's about as much as I know. I know he didn't do a meme coin. I know he didn't crash his McLaren, get out and start recording it. And I know he even called out Jack Doherty himself on his own podcast and shit. But hey, if Adam did some fuck shit, take away the OnlyFans shit with his wife that's between consented adults. But if he's doing some like terrible shit for fast money that I'm just not aware of, let me know in the comments, please, because I am curious. But besides that, yeah, I don't know. I'm not aware of anything like that happening with Adam22. I just want to make sure that's called out because, yes, Jack Doherty is a terrible person, and maybe Adam22 is too, but as far as like Jack Doherty, as of the information I have right now, he's on a different level of terrible person, so.
Left as a fan of them at this point is likely way too embarrassed to ever admit it. And for both of these guys, it really does look like they will always have to rely on controversy from here on out in order to maintain relevance. And this is a line that no one wants to walk, because eventually you end up crashing out like that clown FouseyTube. But I want to know what you guys think about this update on Jack Doherty down below. You know, if this was a Pokemon battle, his career would be like in critical condition. He's poisoned, I'm trying to take him to the Poke Center, it's just not working out. Either way though, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping
That was a good video. That was a good video. I will say, like I said, at the end, I'm not too sure about the Adam 22 thing. If something did happen there, whether it did or did not happen, I am curious to see what happened there. Maybe that's something I'll look into on my private time. If I find like a video or some shit about it, we'll go ahead and react to it. Because I am curious if Adam did like some fuck shit that I'm just not aware of for fast money, for controversy. Because he said controversy. Again, if we're talking about the OnlyFans thing, yeah, we can say that's a little controversial. But again, that's two consenting adults. You can find it cringe, you can find it weird, and you can even call him a cuck. But again, I would not put that at the same level as fucking Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty, I can list like 10 things that I find disgusting about him before I get to his girlfriend being an OnlyFans model being one of them. Like there's many things that are fucked that he's done. But anyway, have a good day, y'all. I'll probably, you know what? I'll probably react to the whole Pack God video. Why not? We'll probably make that another video then. We're gonna react to the whole Pack God video. I'll upload it. Why not? We'll see. We'll see Jack's responses. We'll see what he has to say. And we'll go from there, y'all. Peace out. Love you. We'll finish up this saga here in the next video. If you want to see another video of someone ruining their life for some clout, and not just their life, their family's life, I react to this wife who decided to end the life of her husband for a book. But yeah. Go ahead, click on that, subscribe, let me know what y'all think, and have a great day.